Hello everyone, my name is Rowan Mahmoud and I am WileyPlus student partner. You can always reach me at this email and this phone number whenever you have difficulty in register or purchase WileyPlus. I can give you some features and tips on how to use WileyPlus, study tips or homework tips. However, you can, if you have any technical difficulties, you can reach the tech support at this site. And if you need homework or course material, you can go to your instructor. So agenda for today's presentation, I'm going to share with you what I wish I knew when I first started using WileyPlus. I will give you some study tips by using WileyPlus, and I'm going to talk a little bit about academic integrity. So the first thing, what I wish I knew. So I started using WileyPlus during the fall and spring semester, the last fall and spring semester. I have learned some useful things about WileyPlus. So I'm going to share you the first thing that I wish I knew, that the textbook, the e-textbook is act as an audiobook, because I'm kind of the personality that hate reading, that just reading makes me very bored and it will just make me go to sleep. I like more to listen and to watch more about videos. I feel more interactive and gain more knowledge. So I didn't knew this before. When I knew, I just started using the audio. I'm going to show it right now. So whenever you go to your book, there is you're going to see this page right now. Whenever you click on any part on the e-text like this, you're going to see this tab on the bottom where you can print and stuff more. There is this read aloud button over here, the sound button. You can click on it and you just press play. And this is going to start reading the book or the learning objective that you need. If you're kind of personality like me and you hate reading. The other thing about WileyPlus, that you can use flashcards. Now I know that you have an upcoming exam on September 15th. So if you haven't started to study, I encourage you to start right now. So the first thing I'm going to talk about flashcard, and then I'm going to talk about the resource practice and explore tab. The resources under each homework question, and I'll give you some bonus study tips outside WileyPlus, but let's start with the flashcard in the textbook. So now, the flashcard on the textbook, whenever you are in your textbook, you can highlight, like I highlight this part over here, and then you can create a flashcard. You just name the flashcard and it will go directly to this tab, and here you can access all of your flashcard. For now, I didn't do any, but you are very welcome to do in your WileyPlus e-text, and then you can access all the terms or the important idea that you see in your text. The next thing is whenever you go to your models in Canvas and you click on learning objective or a particular lesson in your chapter, you're going to be directed to this page, Learning Hub, where you can access your e-text from this purple button, or you can have some videos, some resources, the summary. It can also direct you to the exact page of e-text, and it will give you the resources that covering this learning objective. The next tab you see over here is resources. So the resources over here, it gives you videos, it gives you lectures, tutorials, and many more. Sometimes the video containing of practice questions and they solve it with you, so it's very helpful while you study for your exam. And then the other tab beside resources, you're going to see practice. The practice question, it's technically it's practice question on each learning objective, so you can excel on this learning objective. And then there is a tab that's called explore. So the explore tab is it's like more resources. It can give you some tips on how using Excel if you need, or your calculator, some summaries. So it's basically more resources. So for the bonus study tips, it's outside of the WileyPlus. I just want to share with you how I did on my accounting class, how I study for my exam. So basically, I start reading or listening to the e-text. Then I start, after I read and understand the e-text or listen to it, I go to my class notes, the practice question that I get on the class. I start go over it again, and then I start doing my homework. And usually I did this before the exam. I give myself 2 weeks or 1 week so I can be with my professor. And if I face any issue or have any question, I can always go to my professor, and I have enough time before the exam. So the night before the exam, basically, I have everything. So I don't have even to put much time to study or anything. I don't like to be stressed before the night of the exam. Then I'm going to talk about academic integrity. So I'm pretty sure that your professor had gone over that, but I'm going to talk about it because it's very important. So the first thing, what does it mean to have academic integrity? It means that you demonstrate honest and moral behavior in academic setting. Why it is important? It is important because you learn. So imagine that you are building a building. The base of this building, it has to be strong or it will fall down. This is the same thing when you build yourself, when you learn. If the base is not strong, you're going to fall. When you learn right now, it's better for your career, your future. So I'm going to give you my experience that when I first start accounting to 11, I thought that this class is just a requirement. I just needed to pass. So in the beginning of the semester, I didn't give much care about it, but I found that it's very important, especially right now. Now I'm taking intermediate accounting, and everything that I went over in accounting to 11, I'm taking it again right now in the first 2 weeks. So it's very important to learn, try not to cheat or go online or go for a book. If you need any help, just go to your instructor. Don't ever justify your dishonest behavior by saying, I just need to pass this class. My instructor don't want me to use Google. They wouldn't have used this question that the answer is online. So don't justify your dishonest behavior. If you need any help, just go to your professor. If you don't understand by reading or or accessing your resources, go to your professor. And to remind you, the professors doesn't want to have to police cheating, and they are trained to detect if you are cheat. So don't do this. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to your peers. Be honest to your professors. So, and that's it for today's agenda. I hope you all have a good luck in your first exam and enjoy the semester. So as a reminder again, if you have any technical difficulties, please go to this site. If you need any help while using WileyPlus registration, purchasing, assignments, anything, you can reach me at this email or at this phone number. And there are some resources for you about how using WileyPlus at this website. If you ever need homework, question about course material or homework, please go to your instructor. And wish you best luck in your exams and semester. Thank you for watching.